Hi guys, alright, so welcome to 6 Days of Anticipation. I am so sorry I didn't do yesterday's, but when you leave at 7 a.m. and then get home at 10 p.m., it doesn't leave a lot of time to do a video, so I am so sorry. So anyways, if you guys haven't voted, we're actually going to stop taking votes Friday at 11:59 p.m. Any votes after that time will not be counted. You can still put them in just for the fun of it, but you will not be, entered into the giveaway, because what we're going to do is I'm going to have everything all set up and everything for that, so that way, it's done. But yeah, because I think what my husband and I decided what we're going to do is, depending on how many votes we have for boy and girl, if either one of the amounts hits 20, then we're going to keep it, it's going to be boy and girl separate. If not, what we're going to do is just going to put them all together, and actually before I even know, I'm going to pull the winner. But what we're going to do is, if it stays separate, I am going to pull the winners beforehand, so that way, I already will know that, so that way we can hopefully, I can already have it done. So I want to really try to get you guys to see the video on Saturday night. So, yeah, so, if you haven't voted, make sure you vote. And try to vote on the most recent one. I do check back, but it does get kind of confusing. But yeah, if you can just put them on the newest video, even if you watch like the old Wise Tales or anything like that, put it on like this one or next one, So here is what we're up to for the girls and the boys. So yeah, so don't forget to vote, and we'll just jump right into what's kind of going on. Once again, like I said, on Friday, this is going to be the last really chatty vlog, where I'm not really showing you guys much of what we've done, because of the fact we're going to start doing. We've got to get, because yesterday it looked like it was going to be definitely outside, and now it kind of looks like it could possibly be outside, could possibly be inside, because there's a chance of rain. But it's going to be like 77 degrees, so we need to get the outside kind of touched up and get the inside touched up. So it's not like before, where I'm like, oh, well, if it's going to be outside, I just need to kind of keep everything kind of okay in the house, but I don't need to make sure everything's spotless. But now, where it can go either way, I have to go with the idea of, of that. So, I will show you guys my cleaning list. Actually, if I can figure out a way to link it for you guys to see kind of what I do every day. If not at one of the points, I'll show you guys during this week anyways, because obviously I'll be working on it. But I try to break everything up. We also then, I then put in, the food and things like that I need to get done, that I can get ahead of time, do ahead of time. Like, unfortunately, Friday night, when I get home from work at 10:30 at night, which you guys are going to see, I don't know how I'm going to do that, because it might be that you guys get that, our little countdown until, but yeah, I come home and I'll, bake the cupcakes. The ziti I think I'm going to make before I go to work. Yeah, I got a couple things that I got to do, but yeah, and then after this, we are done, and we are ready to start finishing everything for Saturday and get things ready to find out. Somebody asked me if the days seem like they're dragging on or flying by. when I started these videos, it seemed like 15 days really sounded like a lot. You know, like, but then when I looked at it as, you know, it's really only 3 weeks, I went, oh, well, it was 2.5 weeks. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. And then now, like last week flew by, but it was also because we weren't doing anything that we needed to get done. So now we're trying to make up for it. You know, I'm going to try to rush and get stuff done because, like, I didn't even work any bit on the videos. And not that I'm going to rush, it's just going to be, you know, every minute is planned out precisely where I really can't have too many surprises. So, so yeah, what we're going to do is, you know, we're going to double team so that way, you know, basically the house and everything like that will be getting worked on for, I'd say, a good 12 hours a day. Like, I would take care of, you know, as much as I possibly can, and then my husband will take care of the next, and then, you know, and then always kind of keeping with this idea of not making any new messes for anybody else to have to clean up. So, yeah, but yeah, this week, though, I know it's going to fly by for one reason, because there's so much to do. And then I know what's going to happen is that the morning of is going to go by so slow because I am going to be so excited to find out what we're having. So, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, it seems like it went by really slow and then it went by really fast, and now I'm like, uh-oh. And so I know this week is going to fly by, but like I had said on Friday, I was having those moments of weakness of, you know, early on that, oh my gosh, I can't make it to this point. I'm just going to call her and say, just tell me. And I'm happy I didn't. Pretty proud of myself. Keep in mind that basically for the last 12 weeks, somebody has known the gender, and I haven't. I think that, which makes me that I'm a very patient person of not, you know, not breaking down and going, just tell me, you know, but 12 weeks she's had to keep the secret, and she's done good. She hasn't slipped, though she did ask us officially if it's a boy, if it has a name, because she said, you know, you know, she's like, I know the initials, but she's like, but, you know, she's like, it'd be nice to, you know, she's like, I can at home call the baby by the baby's name. Obviously you can't. So, yeah. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 days of anticipation. Can you believe that? It's one hand. One hand. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.